What up, boys and girls? We're back, bro.
Matty's about to pass out. He's off the Zinachino.
Bro,
this 6 millis hitting him hard.
This man just gave me a 6 milli. I swear to God, I see 3 of Hayden's right now. What is wrong with me?
Can't hang.
Boys, we're going to let some people come on here. We're going to start bringing on guests.
Dude, you look zooted as fuck.
Boys, I'm not drinking. I'm not doing anything. I just took a Zin. Hayden he hooked me on Zins, dude. I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
The cycle is hitting tomorrow for Matty. After dude, it looks like you're fucked up right now.
Dude, I just dropped my phone, bro.
After last week.
What did you lace this shit with?
Some good luck.
Jake, by the way, if you can throw that picture of the cycle in the room so I can share it, please. If you have it.
Dude, you look fucked.
Bro. All right. Can we talk about this cycle, please? Did you tail
last
week? Did you tail it?
No, I didn't tail it. I knew Amanda Lemos was going to win.
But you could have did what people on the show did. You know how many people fucking tweeted me a winning cycle ticket and all they did was fade my last leg last week, bro?
Yeah, it was fun.
I'm at Vegas watching the fights. My buddy invited me into his suite. Last leg. I watched the second leg in there. Mauricio Ruffy. Easy head kick. Why do we not put our mortgage on fucking that? Tell me that wasn't the most mispriced number of the entire year. You know what's crazy, bro? Is my barber told me that Hard Rock had that number at plus 105 on Ruffy KO. The one weekend I'm not in Florida.
No, I don't think it was.
Maybe he was
maybe minus 105.
But long story short, boys, 2,300 to win 100K. Leg 1, cash money. Leg 2, cash money. Leg 3. It's always the third leg, dude. I was so pissed. All right, let's see what we got here. We're going to bring in
rules to the show.
Yeah, let's recap. Go ahead.
Plus 1,000 odds or higher. If you want to do more than like 6 or 7 legs, that's fine. But it has to be plus 1,000 or higher. We would really not like it if you just gave us like 6 or 7 huge favorites. Plus 1,000 odds or higher.
Yeah.
Rule number 2, you come in, you're confident, and you say it with belief. None of this, well, we could see if it hits. I'm not really sure.
Confidence, bro. I swear, I'm going to become more ruthless.
I will roast the fuck out of you if you're not confident. Even if you are, I might roast you too.
All right, boys. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to start. All right. First guess. Let's see. First guess here. Let's bring on MMA Toad. What up, bro?
The Toad.
Yo, what's going on, boys?
How we doing?
Not too bad. Thanks for having me on.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Matty. Shout out to Matty last week for the 2 base because I had Bruno by knockout and fucking like everything. And I'm like, yeah, I should totally fuck with the submission prop. It was like plus 800. So
dude,
that with Rufy. I had Ignacio by knockout and Bruno by knockout, and I had it going every which way, but I played it safe, 2.5 under on a lot of those, and I swapped Josh for the decision because I was very split between Amanda and
Josh. It was always Josh fan by decision, bro.
Always.
It is what it is. Hindsight's 20/20, but that was the play. Yeah. I was actually more scared he was going to finish him because I knew if he stuffed the takedowns, he could get the KO on the feet, but
it was always ankle live by decision too.
I should have went with it, bro.
See, that one just fucking hurt though, man. Like it's not like it didn't make sense, but it just Poetan was just.
All right, it's a new week.
New week.
Here we go. Boys, here we go. I'm 100% confident. So
let's go.
All right, here we go. Kicking off. I got Kevin with a knockout, of course. I'm going to take Blackshear by submission. I'm going to take Musasa by knockout.
Blackshear by submission.
Okay.
So I'm going to take Musasa by knockout. So that's 3 specific method. I'm going to throw Kurt at plus 3.5. And I'm gonna throw Roman in. I originally was going to be greedy and hit him by a submission or a knockout or double method because I predict a finish here. Marvin, I suspect that he's injured. We've been talking about it. He's just kind of being thrown back in. He's a little octagon rusty. And Delitze's been looking great. He's been getting finishes. So I took him by just money line to play it safe. That puts us at, I got 3,500 here.
Yeah. 35 to 1?
Yeah. That's what I hit last week. about the same prop. It was like 39.
Let's see what Hayden's cooking up. We don't have 3.5.
we don't
here
have the
in Florida,
3.5.
but we'll get something close. And Jake, if you can throw the link tree in the chat for us, bro. Guys, we have a link tree now, so you can watch the show from the link tree. You can join as a guest. You just got to click on that link tree link. Come on. All right, let's recap this, bro.
What about, can we just add Kurt moneyline, or you just want to keep it out?
I mean, yeah, for you guys, if you don't have the plus
Like, here's the
3.5, the money line's great.
You like
Distance on
the
that?
distance?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, if you like plus 3.5, you probably like
All
that.
right, it's about the same odds. Yeah. All right, so Kevin Vallejo's KO, Josiah Musasa by KO, Damon Blackshear by submission, Roman Dolidze moneyline, and the fight to go the distance in Hernandez versus Holloway. 5-leg lay, $100 wins $3,500. That ain't bad. That ain't bad.
Did you have a main event pick or no? Was main event in there?
Yeah, Dolidze.
Dolidze.
I'm also just sprinkling on the plus 1,200 prop submission by Dolidze. That's too hard to pass up for just a single method. It's crazy. I don't get it, but I'm
I was thinking
definitely
that too,
sprinkling
but
on
the
that.
guy just whenever he's about to get a submission, he just gets a TKO.
That's true.
Time. And I also thought about it like if Marvin's shoulder is not right,
Mhm.
like dislocates it, then it's a fucking TKO. Like
I know.
this guy gonna get a submission, you know?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like the grappling exchanges with Marvin could really open up that submission for Dolidze. If I'm not mistaken, I think he opened at like plus 1,000 prop on that TKO, and then it got brought down to 400. So
Bro,
people have been hammering the fuck out of it, I guess.
2 years ago, or however long the first fight was, I was at Circa with the BR betting guys, and we all took Dolidze by decision. Circa gave it at 10-1, which was like a bad number. I think it was like 7-8-1 everywhere. When we heard it was unanimous, we already started celebrating, and they gave it to Vettori. A lot of people don't think that. Like, if you look at the significant strikes of that matchup, Vettori was just landing leg like kicks and shit. But like all the damage upstairs and all the like, Dolidze was tagging him, and now Dolidze training with Coach Eric Nixick, like, I think he gets it done, bro. I haven't.
Speaking of Nixick, jeez.
He's been cleaning up his striking. He's become more well-rounded. I was always scared to pick Dolidze prior. He just was pretty incomplete. But anyways, best of luck. Thanks for having me. And
Oh man, good luck this weekend, bro.
Good luck to the Toad. Toad is out.
All right, let's see if I can do this from my laptop. That'll be easier. We got a bunch of people. My man. Oh, I got two people on. Hold on, bro. I gotta remove you. Dave Ross, what up, bro?
What's up, Matty? How you doing, brother?
Dave, I gotta ask you something, bro. Have you ever taken Zim before?
Yeah.
Dude, he got me trying them, and I'm seeing 3 of you right now.
Oh, dude. Okay, Marine Corps. We did some crazy stuff back in the Marine Corps days, but like they didn't have Zim back then. Saudi Arabia, man. I used to dip when I was like 21, and I dipped, and I thought I was gonna throw up instantly. I don't know how people do the loose dip, man. You get a little bit of that juice down, and it's like I'd rather fight a war than try that again.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. So, guys, Dave Ross you work at VSIN at Circa, correct?
Yes, sir. Every morning, they're super early West Coast time, 7 to 10 Eastern, so 4 o'clock my time out here in the West Coast. Sorry I missed you out here last week, Matty. How'd you end up faring?
Bro, I'm sure you saw the videos.
I saw some of them. I know.
Well, I'll tell you what. My actual full card, I had some 2 and 3 unit plays that smacked. I had the submission on Bruno Ferreira. You can get great value when guys don't have submission wins. Like,
Yeah.
he was a BJJ black belt against a kickboxer getting 9-1 by submission. It's like, why don't I just hammer that straight? You know, of course, it's in the cycle. The first, it smacks, and it's like the hardest leg ends up being easy, and then what should be one of the easier legs just gets cooked. And I just can't believe she didn't wrestle the way she did in round 3 and one of the first 2 rounds. It's unbelievable.
I gotta tell you, I know you're pissed about the main event too, but like Magomed, how does he can't get a takedown on Alex Pereira I didn't see that fight going the distance. Like no way in my wildest dreams did I see 25 minutes of that coming. I thought either Pereira knock him out or Magomed will actually get some takedowns to see Alex on his back. We still haven't seen it. Like I'm so unfulfilled from that. And I had a small play on Magomed, but I didn't feel great about it. Like I didn't learn anything from that fight.
Yeah, I should have known when Hayden faded Poetan that this guy's been on fucking fire, bro. He's been on fire.
Yeah, hey, you're on Magomed too.
I was, yeah. I wasn't like all in on him, but I knew he could win the fight. Like I knew
Yeah.
his striking would be good enough if he had at least attempted some takedowns. Just because Poaton's got to respect it, you know?
Dude.
Right.
You know they would have robbed him if Poaton just did a little bit more, but like you just couldn't. You couldn't fucking rob him on that, dude.
Dude, Matty, when they took a while to get the cards out, I thought they're gonna give it to Poaton. I really did. I was like, oh man, here it comes. They're not gonna give it to Magomed.
100%. What you got for us here, bro?
All right, I got a 18-1 for you guys. It's actually a little bit better at Circa. I love Cachoeira to kick off the night. I think she's the second fight of the night here against Nunes, and she's about plus $1.55. And Matty, I'm looking at that thing, and I'm thinking this fight should be closer to a pick'em. I know she's coming off 2 losses in a row. Look at the losses. Pretty big tip of the spear type fighters. Now she's switching weight classes. Kind of feels like if she wants to really survive in the UFC, she's going to have somebody standing right in front of her that wants to strike. That's what Priscilla wants to do. I think this should be closer to a pick'em, so I played her at plus $1.55 to get my 3 legs started. And I didn't go any method of victories here. I just went straight money line plays here to get to 18-1. Priscilla at plus $1.55. And I love Chitty Bang Bang. Like, I know Dos Santos Zaleski, and I know he's going to want to try to get inside. But Chitty, if he can keep range, I think he's got multiple ways to win this fight. Plus $1.80, I think it's way too steep. So I took Chitty at plus $1.80. Plus, I think he can win a decision if it goes all 3. And Dos Santos can't really do anything. Zaleski can't get any work done. I think he could steal one if he stays range, keeps from the outside of his jab. And then this one took me a while to get there in the main event. But I took those two at plus $1.80, plus $1.55, and I played the under 4.5. And I heard you guys talking earlier about whether, maybe Marvin's shoulder's not right. And then if Delitze does get top position, if the fight does go down to the ground and Vettori can't control him down there, and then Roman kind of goes up from, maybe ground and pound, could get him out of there. I worry about Roman's cardio. So if Vettori is successful with the wrestling, maybe he could get Roman out of there if he gasses. I just think plus $1.75 is too steep. You play those 3, 18-1. I've already got it in pocket. I'm going to play those solo too.
Bro, if you hit that, I'm going to have the worst card ever. Because I'm literally I'm on Nunes. I'm on Delitze by decision. But hey, as long as one of us wins, bro.
I don't hate the Delitze. I just worry about his cardio. Like back to a 5-round fight. That first fight, I was with you. I actually thought Delitze won the first time they fought. So, I think the judging, maybe they switch it up now from that time. If Vettori is just controlling, but not really doing damage. I mean, Delitze did damage with his hands. So, to me, I think Delitze doesn't want it to get to the cards. So I see him kind of going for broke a little bit. Could make him vulnerable if Vettori can get those takedowns. But I just have a feeling that I don't know who's actually going to win the fight, but I think somebody is going to get somebody out of there before 4.5 rounds.
That's sneaky.
What's it on heart? What's it here?
So it's Cachoeira money line, Chitty money line, and the under 4.5 in the main event. $100 pays $1,700. Not as good as odds as you, but
close. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby, dude.
And then look, you get the first 2 home, right? We get there, we know what we can do in the main event if we want to. You could always play that over and get something back for wherever you already have stake money in.
You like any submissions on this card?
I've been trying to get there, Matty. I haven't seen any. Our boy Nick Diaz is always looking for that subathon, and I can't really find any. I mean, what do you guys think? Is Blackshear type of guy because Gibson's going to want to wrestle? Maybe Blackshear can look for some sort of submission.
He's in my cycle, bro. Here, I'm just going to show the people. Let me see if I can do this here.
Oh, sweet.
Tell me what you think, bro. Tell me if I'm crazy. I mean, I know you don't like number 3, but what do you think about the first 2?
Yeah, I don't love number 3, but I do yes. That's where I go with Blackshear by submission. I think that's a good call. And then you're going to go KO for Vallejos. I don't mind that call at all. Delitze by decision. Tough one, but man, if it gets there, I'd always rather be on the dog than on the fave these days. That's for sure. I don't hate it, Matty. I do like that Blackshear sub. If I had to play one, that's probably where I'd go.
Bro, if the main event does go the distance, look at the difference on the decision props. It's like, was it plus 110 or something on Vettori, and then you get over 3-1 on Delitze when he clearly was better in boxing range in the first fight.
No doubt.
It was a no-brainer,
Yeah, what are you guys hearing about Vittori's shoulder? He looked good on the scale today, and I thought so did Delete for that matter. Like they both look like good weight cuts. They should both be in shape, but
I just hope he can survive. That's what I got to say about the shoulder.
just
I listened to his interview, and he was not really wanting to talk about it. Like,
oh really?
He was just kind of like trying to shrug it off, and then they kept pushing it a little bit, and he was like, "Yeah, it was like a major shoulder surgery." Like he was basically wanted to talk about when it happened, and then they're kind of like trying to get him to talk about how he feels now, and he just kind of like, "Yeah, shoulder injury," like. There's definitely something wrong with it. I just, like he's not 100% with that shoulder.
I mean, dude is a dog, but he just always looks small to me in there. Like I just think that Delete might be able to bully him a little bit. And if his shoulder isn't right, I just worry if he can't get takedown. If Delete can stuff some takedowns and keep the fight standing, clearly has the advantage with the hands. I could see him getting Marvin out of there.
I hope that chin doesn't. If that chin cracks on my last leg again, I honestly think I'm going right back to leg 3 this cycle. Like I hit the first 2.
If I hit the first 2, I'm rooting for you, Matty. Or if you hit the first 2, rather, I'm rooting for you, brother. You know how that works.
My man. Thank you, bro. You got to come on again in the future and give us a cycle next time.
Anytime, bros. Appreciate you guys.
All right, bro. Take it easy.
Peace.
All right, next up, we got to bring on. So we're going to save. So the guy hit the 44-1. He's going to definitely come on the show. I think I see him in the waiting room here. Let's go with Cowboy here first. What up, bro?
Click the bottom right.
I think we lost you. Are you on mute?
Bottom right of the screen.
All right, we lost him. Okay, good call. All right, we're coming back to Cowboy. Let's go right to No Shama here, bro. We have to bring him on.
What's up? What's up? How are you guys
Man,
doing?
the myth.
Bro, how much did you put on it? Be honest with us.
I only had $10 on it. I didn't have a bunch on it. But
At least you
yeah.
bet it. So you won 440 on it?
yeah, 440.
Good shit. Are you going right back to a decision lay this week, or you got something different cooked up?
I got 2 of them. One's a decision lay. My favorite one, first off, is kind of his mix.
Hold on. We got to tell the people what you hit.
Yeah. Let's recap it.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us what it was. So the people that didn't see it last week, tell us what it was.
It was let me go find it.
You don't remember it? Come on, bro.
Gagey decision.
Gagey decision. Oh, Jesus Christ. Gagey decision, Magomed decision, and then Joshua Van decision.
Fucking
I started a bunch of different lays.
In hindsight, it's just so easy. Plus 4,400.
Razor sharp.
Yeah.
Right. You can go back to back this week.
Play that. Yeah, I think I will too. I think there's one that I'm really confident in. It's pretty similar to like your cycle. It's 2 of the same picks. I do like your cycle for this week. I think all those lays, I like them personally. But let me start you off with the first one. So this is like a mixed one. It's not like any certain format, but it's Damon Blackshear by sub. I like his sub, and I think he's going to be on the ground with him. And I think on the ground, he's elite. Like, I think if any man's going to do it, it's him.
Yeah.
And then I have Vallejos round 1. I think he's a superstar. I have this as a straight bet a lot too. And then I even have a little bit sprinkled on round 2 just in case. But I think he guaranteed gets him out in there in round 1 or 2. The opponent he's facing lost like 2 of his last 3 fights in round 1. And he's a fucking killer. And then for the final leg, it's just Kurt Hollowball money line.
Okay.
I think he's one of my favorite fights, like underdogs of the card. I think there's a lot of ways he can get it done. I can see a sub long shot. I could see a KO since they might stand up, and I could see a decision. That's why I have the money line. But if you put all those 3 together, you should get 26-1.
I like that. How do you think what method of sub do you like? Because I'm looking at these on another book, and the guillotine's 5-1, arm bars 8-1. Rear naked choke isn't even playable. It's like
Could be another twister, bro.
plus 350. You want to hear what the twister is? 80-1. And you know why it's only 80 is because someone on the show with me and Austin last night, if you guys tune into the prediction show, it's Thursday at 8:30. Someone they only put $5 on it, but they've hit so many of them that even a $5 bet moved the number. He got in the hundreds somewhere.
Damn.
But I was talking with Austin last night. I could see a Damon Blackshear Darce. 30-1 on the Darce. And think about it. If Gibson shoots, and I think guillotine's most likely, but some sort of front choke is live there.
Pull him up.
I think Darce. I actually do like Darce kind of the most. I think that's a common position when you have two grapplers, or like I'm pretty sure Cody Gibson's a wrestler. They're gonna get in that like front headlock position, and that's kind of normally what happens. And I think yeah, Darce is probably would be one of my favorites because I'm not.
If you go Darce, you got to go Anaconda as well.
I don't think he's going as much in the guillotine. I think he's going to probably want to stay on top because Cody
Problem
Gibson
is Blackshear has some guillotines. I actually think the guillotine's somewhat playable at 5-1 because it's twice the sub prop, and Blackshear's won by guillotine. Hayden says no, but the Blackshear's won by guilotine and Gibson's lost by guillotine.
At that point, just double down on the sub.
I know.
Yeah, but I also got another decision lay. I like
Hold
this
on.
one. Too.
Yeah, recap this.
I got to recap it.
Yeah. Yeah, did you give 2 last week or 1?
I gave 2. The other one was I think it was good reads. It was Bruno Ferreira round 1, Ignacio round 1, and then it was I think the other one. It was, what's the name that hit? Ruffy.
Round 1.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so cool.
That would have been real close.
Yeah.
Imagine you hit both. That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
But the first one, Blackshear sub. Evan Vallejos round 1 and Kurt Hollabaugh money line. $100 pays $2,900. And I got to tell you, bro. I'm gonna throw $100 on it.
Look, yeah, I think
because I like them all too. I like them all
Send
too.
me that. Or screenshot it. That's definitely playable. It's in line with a lot of my shit too. Let me get rid of this fucking. We got a Matty Betts imposter here. I gotta block his ass. I hate these guys, dude. I really do.
All right. Let's hear number 2.
All right.
The next one. This is the decision parlay. You got 3 legs again. It's gonna be delete by sub or not sub decision. Delete by decision. Sam Hughes by decision and Dayar Nergoze by decision.
Oh my god,
that's nice too,
dude. How do you feel about his being 5 pounds overweight? I think it might help his decision.
I think. I mean. Yeah, I think that honestly does help his decision. I think it must have not been the best weight cut. I think he's gonna have problems. Like what's his name's a durable guy. Ribeiro's a durable guy. He's been getting better. I think he might be at this point in his career. He might be fighting for like a job at this point. Like he's probably not trying to get finished early. I think he just goes decision most likely. I think the fact that he's at like minus 105 to get a knockout is crazy to me.
Yeah. I think I got to tail both these.
All right, so Dolidze decision, Dyer Nergoja decision, and Sam Hughes decision. $100 pays $6,300. That's a big one.
One.
Trying to one up yourself.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tail that for $50. So I got $150 invested in you, bro.
Oh yeah, let's run it back. I think at least one of those hits, but I'm pretty confident.
All right, bro. See if you can go back to back. Good luck this weekend.
All right, good luck. Thanks for having me on.
All right, we're going back to Cowboy.
Mike's working this time, right, gentlemen?
Yes, sir. What you got for us?
All right. Hey, first things first, if you guys don't watch the entire show, you got to watch the whole thing. You guys each gave out a banger at the very end, and I parlayed those. That was plus 200. We had the Ruffy knockout and the under 2.5 for the Neal fight. That got to plus 200, and that absolutely saved my weekend. So, gentlemen, thank you. And everyone in the chat, you guys need to watch the show till the end. Don't just dip after you speak, or just don't, wait. Make sure you stick around the end. That is some knowledge, and that is some those are 2 freaking locks that were paid the farm last weekend, man. Thank you, gentlemen.
I parlayed those too. I went to the casino on Saturday before the fights. I was like, what could I throw on? I did Roofy round 1, Leal round 1, and then I did Roofy round 1 or 2, Leal round 1 or 2. Both absolute free money. Looking back, I wish I just threw the mortgage on it. It was so free.
That was you too. That was you too.
Fucking cute Leal decision. I felt like an idiot, bro.
I mean,
so dumb.
You didn't know if the roids were involved or not, right? Like I can't fault you there. I can't.
Ronaldo put up his best fight, but he had nothing for him.
Not a damn thing. So this week, 100 returns $62,000. I like to bring it, and I like to bring it hard. You guys know me. So let's start off. I'm glad I'm on the same page with No Chama here. I got Kurt Hollabaugh to win by decision. I think both these fighters are super durable. I honestly think this might be the fight of the night when it's all said and done. I think you see high striking volume. I think you see a lot of takedowns, a lot of get back ups. And when it's all said and done, I think Holobal is just a better fighter overall, a little more well-rounded. And, and you're going to give it to me at plus 500. Like, that is a great price to start your parlay with. So Holobal by decision, I think he's a better fighter when it's all said and done. I think he'd take a ton of damage. And he's definitely I think he definitely has the advantage on the mat as well. So I am a little worried he could catch a submission there. But we're going to go decision here. I'm pretty confident this thing's going to go the full round. I think I got it pinned for the fight of the night. They're going to get 50K each. Fight of the night loading there. Next, we're fading the fatty, Dilar Nurgazayev, or whatever his name is. We're taking Brendanson Ribeiro to win by KO. We're going to turn the clock back a little bit to his younger days when he was knocking fools out left and right. I'm a little worried about the extra water in the head, but did you guys watch the weigh-ins? This guy, I don't even know if he knows what day of the week it is. He's out there walking around, dead face like this.
It's fair.
No clue what the hell's going on. Didn't know where to walk on the stage. You can see the defeat in his face already. And I think he's going to this fight and he's saying, man, I missed weight. I'm going to do Eagle FC a disservice here. You take a look at his previous opponents. He beat up on a bunch of shitters on the way up. Everyone's going to sit here and say, well, he beat that guy from Argentina and he's like 28-7. He was on his way out, man. He'd lost like 5 of his last 7 fights. So they literally stacked him up. I wasn't impressed with him in his Dana White Contender Series fight. And I believe that he's going to get knocked out. I think his fat ass is going to wear through as the rounds progress, and his bad weight cut. I'm assuming it had to be a bad weight cut. I don't assume these guys come in with just just going to miss weight for no reason whatsoever. Bad weight cut, bad camp coming in, and it's going to wear. And you can see maybe a round 2 or 3 KO from Ribeiro here. And then finally, I'm going to be the only guy in the world on this, and that's perfectly fine. That's exactly where I like to be. Carlos Vera to win by submission. I'm not on the Musasa train. I went and watched that Musasa fight like 3 times. It is pretty much the only fight you can catch good footage of, the Dana White Contender Series fight.
Yeah.
He is susceptible to leg kicks. He's susceptible to body kicks. He gets taken down easily. Now he gets back up, but his opponent in Dana White Contender Series, I wouldn't necessarily, although he trains with Rob, I don't necessarily think he's one that you would put in the same category as jiu-jitsu with Carlos Vera. And, you watch the Vera fight. Yeah, he got dominated by Nakamura, but Nakamura is supposed to be this big up-and-coming shining star. He got dominated and lost 30-27. But the first round, man, he was grabbing every which appendage he could. And Musasa is extremely long for bantamweight. This fight, this is how it's going to go down. Vera is going to shoot a takedown. He's going to get him taken down. And because he knows what the fuck he's doing on the mat, he's going to be able to catch one of those legs, knees, maybe a heel hook, the Matty Betts heel hook, and get him out of there in the first round. I think he's going to get him out in the first round. I didn't take him first round. I just took him by submission, and I think he might build up to that with the body leg kicks because Musasa was taking a lot of damage to the body too from those leg kicks in Dana White Contender Series. He just marched right through him because he's built like a Greek god. But I think Vera is a little craftier, and this is, I don't want to say it's a step up in competition because Vera, a lot of people are saying that Vera is not necessarily a UFC caliber fighter, but he's relatively, I wouldn't say he's relatively young in MMA terms, but he's been fighting his entire life. He started when he was 4 years old. He is a 4th degree Taekwondo black belt.
Wow.
You're talking about guys, Taekwondo, you're talking Anderson Silva, you're talking Pettis, you're talking Valentino Shevchenko. Taekwondo is a very underrated art in MMA. And people say his striking's not there. Well, actually, he's his striking coach too at his gym. So he's been working on his striking a little bit. So parlay those 3 together, you throw $100 on it, and you return $62,000. So that's where we're at this week. And this is probably, I feel really good about this one. I think I knocked out every path to victory for all 3 of those fighters. Yeah. And of course, we like our odds, and we like our odds long, gentlemen. So we're going super long this week, $62,000. We got 78,000 here. Yeah. Man, damn, Oregon's got 1 book and 1 book only. That's DraftKings. I need to find some other action. So in offshore, I can't trust these offshore guys to pay me out that money when it comes.
I feel all right, I'm gonna repeat it just so the viewers can get it. Kurt Holobal by decision, Brendanson Ribeiro by KO, and Carlos Vera by submission. $100 pays 78,000.
That's sexy right there, man. That's sexy right there.
You're big on the path to victories with like the big underdogs too. Like if they pull it off, this is how they pull it off. And
I see, like,
there.
That's kind of just the way I look at this. It's a long shots only. Yeah. So I say, how can this guy win this fight as an underdog? How can he win this fight? And, Chama, and no, Chama's right. Holobal can win it multiple ways, but the most likely way for him to win it, in my opinion, is by decision. Hernandez is tough. Like, I mean, I'm not going to kick a can at the guy. He's a tough son of a bitch. And like I said, if I'm anticipating this to be a fight of the night, you see like 170 strikes each. It's going to be Holloway's ground control that's going to ultimately separate the two when it goes to decision.
All right. That's a crazy one, bro. That's a crazy one.
It's up there. It's up there. But hey, you know, I like my odds, and I like my odds long, gentlemen. So how was Vegas, sir?
It was a shit show, bro. A shit show.
As expected. That's the only way to do Vegas.
Fun, but yeah, Lucinda just ruined my weekend, dude. She really did. So it is what it is. But
why she didn't try to enforce takedowns in round 1 or 2, I don't understand. There was a clear path to victory for her there. Significantly better on the mat, and she's trying to strike.
I gotta stuff this narrative. I gotta stuff this narrative.
She should have watched my breakdown video, bro. She would have won.
No, if you watched my breakdown video, you would have known to bet on Amanda Lemos because I said Lucindo gets her takedowns through body locks, and Amanda Lemos is very strong in the clinch. She digs the underhooks. She only gets taken down by singles and doubles.
Why'd she get taken down in round 3?
Because she was up 2 rounds. She was up 2 rounds.
Fair. And I'll say this: I'm counting my Francis Marshall by decision as a win in my parlay last week. I don't care what the judges say. That was a damn win. That was criminal. I even went to the casino and put 500 on them, you know, individually money line. And so I'm sitting here as it's going to decision, going, now I got $1,500 in my pocket, and I hear the 30-27 first. I'm like, okay, clean, yeah, like we're going that way. We're going 30. I can see 30-27. I thought he went 29-28, and then we hear the split part. And I was like, oh, really? We're gonna go split here? And just tore my heart out of my chest. I felt bad for the guy. He absolutely won that fight. I think if you put 100 guys in the room, 99 of them would say that he won the fight. The only one person would be the stubborn guy who had a ticket the other way.
Right. Even Santos rewatched the fight, like this comment said, and said he lost. So that was respectable.
Decent. So I look forward to you guys' locks at the end of this. I'm going to parlay them again, man. So at the end of the show, I'll be here. I'll be got on the big TV. I'm watching my Miami Heat money line bet sweat right now. They're up 2, and then got that on the small screen, and they got long shots only on the big screen with volume. So respect to the 2 nights of the UFC in front of me.
Thanks for supporting, bro. Good luck this weekend.
Thanks, gentlemen. Take care.
Yes, sir. All right, who are we going with next? Let's go with Streamyard.
Yes. All right.
What the fuck?
What up, bro? What you got for us?
All right. I got a lock right now.
Is it 10-1 or higher?
Yeah, it's 24,000.
Oh, that's definitely a lock. What you got?
All right. Waldo Costa, round 2.
Okay.
All right. Kevin Valajos, round 1.
Okay.
Lima points. And then Roman points.
Not bad. That's not bad, bro.
Yeah, I put $20 on it to win $5K.
That's actually not bad at all.
Vallejo's round 1?
Yeah, round 1.
All right, so Waldo Cortez Acosta, round 2.
Yeah.
Andre Lima by decision, Roman Dolidze by decision, and Kevin Vallejos round 1. 4-leg parlay, $100 wins $15,500.
Yeah. Put that in.
I don't hate that at all, bro. What do you think?
Waldo's
Bro,
on.
Ryan Span's gonna gas, bro. He looks fat as fuck.
He does look fat.
Yo, it just scares me that Acosta doesn't go for it. He's just gonna stand and box him up. But it is live if Span gasses. We don't know what is it.
That's the first leg too. If that hits, then the other one's looking good.
That's true.
That's all I got, boys.
Good luck this weekend, bro.
Yeah.
Peace out. All right, let's bring on. Up next, we'll go with Tussle Talker.
Yo, what's up, boys?
What up, bro? What you got for us?
So can I say my shit that I hit last weekend for you
Of
guys?
course. Yeah.
All right. So last weekend, if Hayvjive wants to double check this, I already did it. Last weekend I hit Ruffy KO round 1 at plus 250. Joshua Van in round 3 or by decision at plus 105. Bruno Ferreira in round 1 or 2 at plus 225. That was a plus 2,232 parlay. All right.
Okay.
I put $40 on it, returned me 1,000. You know, nothing crazy.
Easy money.
Yeah.
Pretty good prop, right? The one I was really excited about, I did Justin Gaethje round 3 or decision at plus 255.
That was sharp.
Thank you. Bruno Ferreira at plus 117. Some money was coming in on him, right? So I did it at like fight day at noon.
Mhm.
Joshua Van round 3 decision plus 120. Baja Mendez inside the distance at plus 200. And I had Chris Gutierrez money line. We know that fell through. So that was a five legger, but it turned 4. The fifth one went through. So that was a plus 4,984.
Did you?
So you got some ammo to deploy
Yeah.
this weekend, is what you're saying.
Yes, sir. I tried getting on your guys' show, but
Fair
know.
enough. I was gonna ask that. All right, what you got this week? You're on the show.
All right. So this week
Let's stay hot. All right.
I got, yeah,
Lock
I
in.
hope so, man. I'm really feeling confident in this one. It's a little less on the plus, but we got Zaleski Dos Santos in round 1 or 2 at plus 200. I know Hayvjive's not on that, but hey, man, someone's got to win the fight. Kevin Vallejos by TKO in rounds 1 or 2 at plus 100, and Blackshear in round 1 or 2 at plus 240. $100 pays 1940.
Last one was Blackshear, round 1 or 2.
Yes, sir.
Rounds 1 or 2. What are you betting on?
What am I betting on?
Yeah. What app?
Bovada.
Bovada. All right, so Zaleski in rounds 1 or 2, Vallejos in round 1 or 2, and Blackshear in rounds 1 or 2. $100 pays $18.90. I know you had a KO on Vallejos, but I don't have the ability to do that. So you're probably a little bit juiced more than I am.
It's pretty close, though.
But yeah, that's solid.
Yeah,
that is solid.
That leaves the sub option too, and it's almost
Yeah.
the same number. So
And can I say one more?
go ahead.
I think you guys will like this one too. A little more safer, but I think it's solid. So Zaleski Dos Santos inside the distance at plus 130. I have an inclination that Zaleski might submit this Njokuani. I don't know why. I know Zaleski's predominantly a striker and he knocks people out. So plus 130. Damon Blackshear inside the distance at plus 175. You know he can always get that back mount and just feed those ground and pounds to Cody Gibson. I think Blackshear is the solid favorite. So plus 175. And then Kurt Hollabaugh, money line, plus 173. $100 to return 1,600. So that's plus 1,600. I think.
Yeah.
I really like that one, boys. So
that one's solid. I'm on the cheaty side, but you said the sub, and that's really the one that scares me, dude. Like I think if he could get the back, he could probably choke him out.
Yeah.
But obviously the fight's got to get there. So.
Yeah.
So Zaleski by KO or sub, Damon by KO or sub, and Kurt Hollabaugh money line $100 pays $1,700.
Yes, sir.
So 2 solid lays, I'll say that.
We're gonna make a new rule to the show. If you guys say the word fade in, you got to come on the show and give out your picks. You can't be a keyboard warrior.
Fading.
First of all, you can't fade a fucking 4-leg parlay. So I hate when people say that.
Fucking losers. Zaya.
Can I say one more thing, boys?
Yep, go ahead.
So last thing but not least, I know I don't have the money you guys got to bet, right? Like I have fun. Last weekend, 2 weekends ago, I won 1,600. That's great for me. You know, I go to work 9 to 5, all that shit. So last weekend, I won the most money I've ever won in my life. I've been betting MMA, UFC. I got my own YouTube channel, yada yada. I'm not gonna promote it on your guys' stuff, but
go ahead.
64. It's the Tussle Talker on YouTube and stuff. I do with my buddy Dylan. So we just love betting. We watch you guys every weekend. So
my man,
that's up to you guys. But last weekend I won $6,400. I threw $350. I got all the receipts. I can send it to you guys. I'm not bullshitting. It was a phenomenal weekend for me, dude. I was watching with my brother, and I got to tell you guys this one. So Joshua Van money line Justin Gaethje money line, Baja Mendez. They're all money lines. Baja Mendez, Bruno Ferreira, $100. Return me 1,200. The Ruffy, Joshua Van, all that KO. Magomed Ankalaev, Gaethje, Baja Mendez, Joshua Van, $1,200 there. So all I'm saying, boys, I feel I've been doing my best betting the last 3 weeks. I'm feeling good.
Be careful, bro. The heater doesn't always keep going, so don't raise your bet size this week. I know this is the long shot show, so I'm giving you conservative advice. But one more time, Tussle Talker is the YouTube channel for someone asking in the comments. Guys, go check him out. Thank you, Tussle Talker. Good luck this weekend, bro.
Thank you, guys. Have a good weekend.
Good luck.
All right,
Stay
up
hot.
next, let's go with Parlay Princess. What up, bro?
Parlay Princess.
Princess.
My bad. My bad.
My trans over here.
You got to put the apostrophe in there.
Really? There's a little thing at the end?
No, there's not. But go ahead.
Okay, I tried. I'm over here in my Lamborghini. This parlay.
Let me see it.
It's an 09 Jetta. All right, I'll be honest.
Close enough.
All right, so it's a 2-leg plus 7,400 odds. I'm actually sadly extremely confident in this. Cachoeira, split decision. She has to win split. And Sam Hughes split decision.
Dude, honestly, that could hit. I'm not
right. That's what I'm saying. Plus 7,400. I put $4 to win 300.
That's actually very realistic, bro. Because
we don't have that option.
We don't have the option, but women's
yeah.
fights probably going to a decision. Probably going to be competitive.
That's how I feel. If they win, it's not going to be unanimous. So I'm like split at like plus 1,000 odds for each person. I'm like, bet.
Yeah, dude. That's nice. What is the odds? Plus 7,400.
Plus 7,400. I got another one too. I just found this split decision recently, so I've been going crazy. But Kurt Halabout split, Cody Gibson split, and then you add Vallejo's KO. It's like some insane shit. $3 to win 1,000, something like that.
That one I don't like as much.
That's why I gave you the girls one. I figured that one was split. That
girls
one
one is
too.
nice.
Facts. That's it. No explanation. There it is. 2-leg plus 7,400. Bet the house.
Bet the house. All right. Good luck this weekend, bro.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Up next, let's go with Sean. What's up, bro?
Big Ben, there he is.
Hey, what's happening? How you guys doing tonight?
Doing good, bro.
Hey, I got this might be a little crazy. I've heard a couple names mentioned, but so first one is gonna be Sam Hughes. I just took her by decision. I took AJ Cunningham on the money line. Up and comer. I think the other guy is heavily favored for, no reason in my opinion. Neither one of them really have had a lot of competition. AJ fought Klein and got knocked out, but I think AJ's got a shot. And at plus almost 400 on the money line, come on now. And then give me the last one is I'm kind of heads up between taking him by KO or just by decision, but I took Roman. I think Roman's going to get the win this time. He should have got it last time, but definitely like Delete say. Either by knockout or the decision, but the parlays for the decision. It was like plus 7, almost plus 8,000, I think, for all three of those legs.
So last leg is Roman by decision?
Yes, sir.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Okay. All right, so we got Sam Hughes decision, AJ Cunningham money line, and Roman Dolidze decision. $100 pays $8,400.
Yeah, and if you're one of those that are scared to take AJ Cunningham, take him off, leave the other two legs, and add Kurt Halabout because that dude's getting a win this weekend. He may get a KO. Big Kurt may get a knockout.
That parlay pays $4,500.
Yeah.
If you want to switch it out. So either way, you're getting some big money. But if you got the real stones, like my boy Sean here, you're taking AJ at plus 400. He looks so much bigger than Su Young Yu. So
massive.
Could easily bully him.
It does scare me that it's everybody's taking that. He was like 6-1 at one point, wasn't he? And that number kept dropping. I think everyone's on him just because of the size, bro.
Oh, I didn't realize he was 6-1. I thought he was opened up at 5, almost 5.
Might
think it was
have been
five,
five
yeah.
something. Yeah.
Okay.
I just missed down to like
All right.
4. All right, brothers.
By the way, appreciate you guys. Appreciate you letting me on. You guys have a great weekend.
Yes, sir. Good luck, bro. All right, let's go with left lane MMA. What up, bro?
Up, guys, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, what fights are coming out that we don't know about?
I haven't got any information right now, but I'll get back to you.
Oh, then you're out of here, bro. No, we'll bring you back.
Knowledge. But do you guys want to know how to turn $100 into 20,000 tomorrow night?
I'd love to hear it.
All right, so I've got a cycle after this, but I know you love the round 1, 2, 3 parlay. So I'll start with round 1. So Kevin Vallejos, round 1. If you want the juice, go round 1 KO, because realistically, I don't think he's getting a submission. So Kevin Vallejos, round 1 KO is what I got here, plus 215. We got Damon Blackshear to win in round 2. I think like round 1, bit competitive, kind of like it's clear that he's got the grappling advantage. Round 2 finds the submission like you guys were talking about. And then round 3, as Ezelayu Zaleski dos Santos to win in round 3. Chitty's going to gas. He always gasses. His welterweight cuts tough. And I can get him out of there in round 3. So I've got that 3 legs, $100, 20,000 to 900. So I reckon that's pretty solid odds there.
Yeah.
On that
Yeah,
one.
we got 2,500. $100 wins 25K. Vallejos round 1, Blackshear round 2, and Elizo Zaleski dos Sant round 3.
Yeah, you got way better odds than me. I don't know what this is. I'm just using a random like site that I found because I'm on my phone right now. But
It's all right, bro. Don't be ashamed.
then we got let's go cycle. I know Matty likes the Lidsey by decision, but with the amount of concerns there are about like Vittori's injury, maybe even durability coming back after a layoff, give me Roman Dolidze by KO or TKO. Give me Damon Blackshear by submission. I'm just trying to like swap all these legs up. Let's get Damon Blackshear by submission, and then let's go with Andre Lee by points for those 3. Not quite as juicy as the last one, but $100, 4.2K.
It's actually not bad.
Dolidze KO, Blackshear sub, Lima decision, $100 pays 3,900.
Yeah, see again. So you got 39. So you got 100 for 3,900. So I got better odds on that one, but then the had better odds on. So I don't know what's going on, but yeah, that's my cycle, and that's my 1, 2, and 3 parlay for this week.
All right, brother. Good luck this weekend. Peace out. Oh, all right. Banged on us, bro. All right. Up next, let's bet MMA. Let's do
What's
it.
up, boys?
What up, bro?
Matty, is the podcast not coming out this week?
It's not. Sure.
Bro.
Moicano
I was waiting.
Yeah, Moicano
Wow.
didn't show up this week, bro.
Ditched you, huh?
Yeah, we'll be back next week. It's gonna drop on Wednesday next week. So
All right, boys. Before I get into it, I have a quick question.
I'm sure
I
the
have
people
2,200 on Volk right now. What do you guys think?
What do you say?
I have 2.2K on Volk right now. Like, I did a long shot, power slap, and UFC last week. Everything hit. Now my last leg is Volkanovski money line.
What was the wager for? Like how much?
Dude, it was I can post it in chat. Can you guys see?
Nah, just tell us.
All right. So basically, I had Bruno Ferrer plus 3.5. Ruffy went inside distance. Lemos plus 3.5. And the 2 power slap dudes, Dorian Perez and Robert Trujillo. Basically, it's $125 to win 3.6K.
Last leg?
Yes.
I mean, you just gotta let it ride, bro.
Dude, I feel confident, bro. This dude looks so locked in. Abs like he's in shape right now. Like I feel like he knows this is his last chance. But at the same time, that curse, bro. That curse.
At worst, you could hedge out with Diego Lopez money line, but
do you think inside the distance or point spread will be better? Or do you think just money line?
No, I think it's a 5-rounder, right? So yeah,
5-round.
Dude, if you're gonna look, I hate like this comment. Hold on, where is it? This shit right here. I hate that. Those are the worst 2 words in sports betting. Cash out.
You want to piss off Matty? Tell him to cash out.
Cash out's the worst thing you can do in sports betting. Hedging is okay at times. So I actually like this scenario of hedging. Well, because you can get Lopez is a plus 5.5.
Yeah, but odds are not out yet. But yeah,
right. But you'll be able to get, assuming he closes as the dog.
he should. I'll be kind of surprised.
Yeah, if he closes as a dog, that's not a bad hedge because then if Volk wins, by a round on the scorecards, or even if, you can win both bets. Those are the
I would even
scenarios
say
like
this.
hedging.
I would say to hedge it with Diego Lopez in like a round 1 finish or a round 2 finish.
I feel that's definitely his one path. But honestly, I don't think he hits as hard as Islam or Taporia. Like I feel like his chin as well with the time off too. I feel it's going to be a little stronger at least. It should be at least. I'm hoping.
Yeah. I would just throw some darts at Diego Lopez round 1, round 2, and
We'll
then
see the
see
price.
how it plays out.
Yeah, I appreciate it. All right, let me get into the bets I have. I'll start with my most confident, bro. Kevin is getting that KO on Bovada right now. It's minus 155. I feel pretty good about that, bro. I feel pretty confident. And
how good? On a scale of 1 to 10.
On a scale of 1 to 10, bro, I feel like a 7.5, maybe 8. Like I feel solid on that.
All right,
bro. The opponent, he just swings in the middle, bro. You saw that double knockdown he had against that Trullo guy or whatever, bro. It's like his hands are never up, and I feel Kevin's just way more technical. Like I feel
leg number 2.
Yes. Let me continue. Damon Blackshear to win in round 2 to start, minus 230. I feel Cody Gibson is safe enough to last at least 1 round. He has a good cardio, like 38 years old. I feel pretty confident that Damon gets a sub like later or gets a decision. Minus 230 feels pretty good. Next one. I know you're going to like this. Hayvjive. Chidi and Jokwani plus 3.5. Pick 'em odds. Bro, Aleski Dos Santos' last 6 before this KOing this bum was all decisions. There's 1 draw, 2 split decisions. Chidi is a freak of nature, bro. 6'3", 80-inch reach. This dude's a monster. Like, I feel he's pretty confident to win at least 1 round. I feel really confident on that. Pick 'em odds too. All right, let me get to my next one. These 2 you might not like. I have Dubin plus 5.5. Pick 'em odds too. Bro, I do not think Judice is like all that. Dubin is looking super fit, bro. If you saw her weigh in from her last one and this one, complete different person. Like she looks locked the fuck in, and she only has to win 1 round with the plus 5.5. 1 round? Not 1 round, sorry. 1 judge's scorecard, 1 round. Like that's all she needs. I feel the power advantage is on her. I also like her finish decision no action line too. I feel that's really good. And the last one, you guys are not gonna like this. Ryan Span inside the distance decision no action, bro. You're getting plus money on that right now. Minus 105, almost plus money. I do not think Waldo wants the finish, and I feel the lighter man's skill is 100% going to show up right now. Every single time I bet on like these heavier dudes, like Drew Dober versus Gene Silva. Let me think of a few others. But every single time a lighter man goes up, bro, they just do better. And I feel the heavyweight division is so just horrible. Even like Waldo, bro, Andre Arlovsky was doing really good in that fight. I mean, I don't really see like the comp he was fighting is I don't really rate that much. But if he does win, I really do favor Waldo to win a decision. $75 pays 1.1K, almost 1.2K, plus 1,582.
How many legs is that? Like 6?
1, 2, 4. It's 5 legs. But it's
5 legs.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I feel. You want me to read them out again? I feel pretty good, bro.
Just rapid fire.
Yeah, rapid fire. Damon Blackshear in round 2 to start, minus 230. Chidi and Jokwani, plus 3.5, minus 155. All on Bovada, by the way. Kevin KO, minus 155. Ryan Span to win inside the distance. Decision, no action, minus 105. And Dubin, plus 5.5, minus 105. Listen, Anthony Smith, that shit was kind of a robbery, the second fight. Ryan Span's a little low IQ, but I feel this move up is just going to open so many doors. I really feel the move up is like what he needs.
Who the fuck is Michael McDonald?
I don't know. Does anyone know who Michael McDonald is?
Michael McDonald? I got no clue.
No,
that's all I had, boys.
I think you're onto something there.
Yes, bro. Hey,
you're getting fucking creative.
Hey, man. Last week we got creative. Power slapping is low-key kind of fun about. I'm not going to lie. Out of my power slap plug, call me, bro. This dude only gives locks. All right. That's all I had, boys.
Power slap's fun until the guy you bet on knocks the other guy down. He gets up and then gets knocked out. That's what I
100%,
think.
but
Guy.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
good luck, bro.
I appreciate it, boys. Take care.
Peace out.
Wizardry works out.
Yeah, that was like some surgery right there. That was like my head spinning. It was a little confusing. All right, we got to bring on Dan. What's up, bro?
Your head's spinning. I'm laughing from the comment. Michael McDonald's a UFC fighter, but don't worry, Hayvjive. Despite being a UFC fighter, you're more handsome and more scary looking than he is. But that's who that was.
I gotta look at a picture.
Hayden looks like he
Dan-
could like fight at welterweight, bro.
Yeah,
What would
yeah,
you
he does.
fight
Yeah.
at? What weight class would you fight at?
I probably, if I was like an MMA fighter, I'd probably have to be 155.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you'd be one of those big 155ers where I'd be like, how the fuck did you make this division, bro?
Yeah. I don't know, bro. I got a lot of muscle mass. I don't know if I could make 155. It'd be,
Well, they say that makes the cut easier, as far as drawing the water out of muscles
Yeah, I
easier than the
guess.
fat.
Yeah.
When my metamorphic ass, I always had to work so hard to get down to whatever weight it was, and then I'd run into a dude who was just like, "Oh, come on, how did you make this? It's not even fair."
Yeah. They blow up.
So-
Like the dudes that are muscular, they do just fucking blow up after.
Barbosa, Edson Barbosa.
Yeah.
Michael McDonald.
Yeah. I guess I kind of do look like Michael McDonald. Not
He
gonna
looks
lie.
like you, bro.
That's true.
Yeah. It's not a bad one, man. And again, I give you those advantages, sir. But good to see you guys, man.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
what
right, so you guys want that two-legger?
Yeah.
All right, so I was told to give you guys a two-legger to make
10 to
at
1.
least
Gotta be
plus
10 to 1 or
1,000.
higher. 10 to 1 or higher.
Yep.
All right.
All
let's
right,
go.
so I got this one, and a slight deviation from my round robin, but I put money on it just the same. First, I got Priscilla Cachoeira by decision. I also played her money line for what it's worth, but yeah, I think by decision is where it goes. Both durable, and you can make a case that the line should even be closer. Public seems to think so. Second line is going to be Easy Dos Santos, man. I like Zaleski. Capoeira, even though Chidi Ninja Kwani's got those length advantages, big Chidi fan. I don't like him at 170. I interviewed him at MMA Junkie Radio back in the day, and he vowed he would never go back to this weight, guys. That Barry White voice that he's got? Well, the reason why he vowed is because he didn't always have that voice. It was the Jurassic cuts to 170 that permanently changed his voice and gave him actually health issues. Now, I know he didn't have a nutritionist or the PI back then. He does now, right? He is on a winning streak. He's been there twice. He's won. But what does a split decision against Reese McKee really tell us, right? And Jared Gooden, say what you will about him. That wasn't even a good version of Jared Gooden. He was just complacent against, he had a death wish against the cage that night, right? And that's the kind of fight Ninja Kwani wants. The problem is Easy Dos Santos thrives there. Also, the problem is Easy Dos Santos also quietly has a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. And, not to, make any, do any race science comparisons here, but like you look at Curtis Melender or Randy Brown, similar types to Chidi Ninja Kwani, right? Those happen to be the fights where Dos Santos got his takedowns. Outside of Alexei Kuchenko, those were the fights, and they were long, tall, athletic strikers. Dos Santos knows where his bread is buttered. He knows how to fight these fights, and the smaller octagon usually encourages more action as well as grappling action, right, gentlemen? Something we got to edge into our handicapping. So if you want like a plus 1,000 straight out the bat, take a little shot by Dos Santos by sub. But if you pair it inside the distance with Cachoeira by decision, that's like plus 1,050, and I know I got kind of crappy odds over here going off of BetMGM. I don't know if I'm allowed to say things or not, but yeah, that's what that one equals out to.
Dude, I'm glad you're on this list. I'm glad you're on Dos Santos. No one else is on him with me. I agree.
You feeling like you're on an island?
I agree. I'm on an island, but I will say sharp money came in on Zaleski early on when he was like minus 180. So I do feel good about that. But everyone's on the other side, including Hayvjive.
I'm very scared about the sub. And at plus 1,000, like I might just hedge it.
Yeah.
It's a juicy number out there. I mean, it's something he can go for. And again, the action encourages it, right? It's one of those things where like put a little bit on it. And it's one of those ones where if it misses, you won't feel too much of an idiot. And I'm not saying that's a surefire shot of a barometer of a bad bet, gentlemen. But let's be honest, there are a lot of bets that left us feeling like dumbasses, right?
Yeah.
Facts.
Too many.
Hey, what do you have to say about this comment, bro? Someone said you ghost them on Instagram.
I sent you my slips last week on
too
Insta
famous.
and got brushed. You normally give the props. Too famous these days. Bro, I probably just accidentally opened it and then something happened. If they were like winning slips, then I'd be like, okay, cool, bro.
Yeah.
But like I don't know. If you want my validation, like
too famous, bro.
you gotta
Too
fucking
famous.
look elsewhere, bro.
Too
Sorry,
famous. Too famous. All right, so recap it, Dan. Recap the two-legger.
All right, so basically just cash weighted decision and Zaleski inside the distance. You got to prop that house that has that ITD prop for you.
And it's plus 1050, right?
It's plus 1025 for what I got it for.
All right.
Not
So,
bad.
hey, two legs at 10-1. That's solid, bro.
Let me just pick your guys' brain on one fight and just give one more plus 1,000 nugget before I go.
Yeah.
Halaba Hernandez. Do you guys have any strong reads or leans on that fight?
I'm on
Kurt, bro,
all day.
Kurt. Yeah, me too. I ended up playing Kurt money line. And I also think round 2 is worth a stab, guys. You can get that for plus 1,000 in most houses. Most of Kurt's, again, Kurt's like a 30-fight vet. Most of his fights are won inside the distance. Go look at those inside the distance, of which that percentage is. Close to half is in round 2. Now you go over. I usually don't like this basic math, but round 2 is a hot round, both of the numbers, because Hernandez, most of his stoppage losses, you guessed it, round 2. And round 2 is that quiet, hot round for confidence fighters, right? Like I like round 3 because they're juicy and you can go, the gassy fighter versus the first round fighter, and you could play that dynamic. But round 2 is a good one if you're trying to fade those confidence fighters or those fighters that kind of take a round to kind of recoup. And that is Alexander Hernandez, right? When the fight's not going his way, he doesn't do too well. Hence the round 2 losses taking up a majority of his field. So I went ahead through Halaba round 2 with a little bonus in the round robin.
Yeah, didn't the Ultimate Fighter fights for Kurt, both of his finishes were round 2, weren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, and that's in that very same small octagon as well. That's right. He's got a positive record in
I
there.
sprinkled myself round 2 and 3.
Nice. Let's hope for the good for the goose, good for the gander here then.
Let's go, baby.
All right, Dan. Good luck, bro.
Appreciate you guys. Have a good one. Good seeing you guys.
All right, up next, let's go with Triple M Bets.
Oh, put a shirt on.
What's up,
bro.
baby?
Please.
I just got off work, man. Give me a break. Hey, I have a bone to pick with y'all real quick.
Hold on. Where do you
Last
work
week-
at? Where do you work at?
I'm in sales. I'm a sales manager, so I sell like water dispensers and stuff like that. I run my own
Walking out with
business
your
doing that.
chest out like that?
Yes, sir. I got a bone to pick with y'all. Last week I was in here at 8 p.m. whenever the stream started, okay, or 8:30 whenever it was. Didn't get picked. Same thing here. I've been in the waiting room since 8 p.m. What happened to first come, first serve, guys? Come on now.
I'm gonna tell you, life isn't fair. Life's not fair. But we got you on the show now. So what you got for us?
I got you, man. So I got y'all a couple of them. So here's the craziest one. This is a moonshot. We got Andre Lima by sub. Okay. I don't even know how to say this chick's name. Unessi Dubin by sub. And we got Priscilla by sub. $100 pays out $400,000.
Bro.
If that hits, I'm done fucking gambling the rest of my life. Bro.
All right, and then I got a couple more for y'all. I've trained
Hold
with
on,
Chitty in
hold
the
on.
past.
Slow down. You gave us the craziest parlay, I think, in long shot show history, right?
I
Let's go, baby.
for being
That's what I'm
free,
here
right?
for.
It might be up there. I thought you were cooking because I like the Andre Lima sub, but
he burned us.
Then
live, though.
you hit us with the Unesi Dubin submission. At plus
Yeah,
50.
buddy. This is the long shot show, I thought.
Hey, no, I mean,
Come on, guys.
you give your play, you do you. And then Priscilla Cashwada by sub. $100 pays $280K. What did you say yours paid?
Mine, I'm on Bovada. 100 paid 400,000.
Jesus,
that's crazy. All right, what's the second one?
All right, so I've trained with Chitty in the past. I'm originally from Texas. I'm out here in Florida now. So I got Chitty by submission. I got Kurt by decision.
Chitty
and I
by
got Carlos.
submission?
Chitty by decision.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
Decision.
that. Yeah.
No, not yeah. Come on now. I know the first one was crazy, but you know we got to have some safe blocks in there. So we got Chitty decision, Kurt decision, and Carlos by KO or submission. $100 pays 32 grand.
Carlos Vera.
Yep.
All right, I can't do double chance, but what'd you say it paid?
100 equals 32 grand.
32.
If I was going to do anything on there, if you don't have the double play, just do the KO.
On Vera?
Yes.
Carlos Vera to get a knockout.
Yes.
What, ground and pound, or what are you thinking?
I was thinking ground and pound. Maybe like he gets him to the ground, stomps him out a little bit with some elbows or some punches after he gasses, maybe in the third. But yeah, that's what I got there. And then I got one more. I got Andre Lima by KO, AJ Cunningham by KO, and Ryan Spann by KO. $100 equals 22 G's.
Hayden loves the hat trick parlays.
The hat trick lay. Last one was Ryan Spann.
Yep, Ryan Spann KO, AJ Cunningham KO, Andre Lima KO. 100 equals 22 grand.
32 grand on Hard Rock.
Wow.
Dang.
What you gonna do with the money if one of those hits?
I'm gonna move to like Indonesia or Thailand and never work a day in my life.
On 30 bands? Or maybe on the 400 grand one.
On the 400, on the 32 bands, probably just keep it for safekeepings.
Fair enough.
Buy you an undershirt as well.
Well, all right, boys, that's what I got for y'all. Remember
right.
the name Triple M Bets. I'll see y'all next week.
All right,
Triple
bro.
M.
See you soon. All right. 2 bros and a dream. What's the dream?
Yo, let's go. Let's go.
Let's
You wanna
go.
first?
No, you go first.
All right. How are we, lads? How are we?
The
It's
Aussie
been a
boys,
couple weeks
right?
since I've seen
Or is it Aussie or New Zealand?
New
New
Zealand.
New Zealand. I knew it.
Let's
Sorry.
go. Let's go.
Strong
My
accent.
boy Roofy cashed heavy last week.
Let's
My
go.
man.
We're long time watchers. It was the first time on the show for me.
Yeah, I was on a couple weeks ago. We love your shit, but
Thank
I'll
you.
go first. We're gonna go pretty easy. A lot of people have said it, but I've got Vallejos knockout. Sungwoo Choi couldn't block anything. He's pretty terrible, in my opinion. He's fighting for his job in this one, and I think a dude that lost a decision to Gene Silver right now is the hot topic, and it's a pretty price, I guess, but it is chalk-ish. And then the next I've got Blackshear sub. That's everyone else has kind of been saying it, but he's 10-0 to the sub, and Cody Gibson is 5-4. And to be honest, I feel like he could drop him, like club and sub him, and hurt him first on the feet and then take his back or something. I don't know. I like the rear naked choke, but it's pretty chalk, if you guys are playing exact props. And then for my last leg, I have where'd you go? Oh shit. Hold up, boys. Hold up. It's the second chick fight. Priscilla Cachoeira by decision against the midget. I like Nunes. She's going to be a dog in round 1. She's going to go hard, but she's going to get her face jabbed off, and it's probably going to be maybe a split, but I see Cachoeira winning the decision. And all 3 of those is, on my book, 32-1, and $50 on that pays 1,645.
I think that's smacking, dude.
There we go.
What do you think?
Vallejos KO, Blackshear sub, and Cachoeira decision.
Oh, they moved Kevin down to -170. That's a good number.
And did you also see that first dog, that chick who flatlined Shannon Clark in the contest?
Yeah, that's the dog of the week.
She's dropping on my book. I don't know about your book,
Dog
but
of the
just
week,
today
boys.
she dropped like $1.
See it here first.
And her knockout's still at $8. I've got to sprinkle.
She is.
The
That's
other chick's
wild.
3
She's
and
a
2.
dog. That's
She's
wild.
3 and 2.
She's a dog. I know it's worse comp, but yeah, it's wild that dude is a dog. Dubin.
All right.
That's my lay. That's my lay.
I like your lay. Lesbian Tim Walsh. Let's hear it, brother.
Mine, yeah, there we go. Mine is nice and simple. Dubin, crazy that she's a dog, head to head. And then second leg is Chitty. And then third leg is Kurt Holloway points. I think 3-legger, that's got a smack.
So the first 2 are money line?
Yeah. And
Dogs
then,
barking
and then,
today, boys.
Yeah, the dogs are barking this weekend.
Third one is her Holloway decision?
Yeah.
Okay.
And on my book, that's $41 odds.
All right. So Unizi Dubin money line, Chidi and Joe Kawani money line, Kurt Holloway by decision, $100 pays $4,800.
Yeah, there we go. Lock her in, boys.
Lock her in, dude. She's down to plus 190.
Yeah, I got her a single at $3.70 on my book. I singled her and she's gone down.
That line's coming down crazy.
Dog of the week, boys. She's gonna be back in first fight in.
But I want to take her points. I think she could just piece her up and do damage, and I think the points is good. But knockout's paying just as
I got a
much.
feeling she could make Sam quit in there. Pour the pressure on. She trains Muay Thai. She could make her quit.
We'll see. Well, good luck.
Let's go. Anyway, thank you,
Love your work, boys.
Thank you, bro. Good luck, fellas.
Let's
See ya.
What's those?
Any girls?
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez.
Back, Matty. Look at the hat on the day.
The Niners. Yeah.
Where are we boozed, eh? Are we
Yo,
boozed?
are you guys old enough to drink?
Aye.
No way. Maybe
Matty,
if one left. No, actually,
Matty,
no.
They live in
Matty.
Scotland, though. What's the age?
Matty, last week's parlay only lost by Bruno Ferreira subbing him instead of KO.
That's true.
The McDonald's parlay.
What was that? What did you have last week?
We had Ruffy KO, Joshua Van decision, and then we needed Bruno KO, and then he subbed him.
Should have went with the sub, bro. I told you
I know
guys.
it would have been really high odds as well. Right, this man's cashing this week, but my last fiver, this is a one.
I have no idea what you just said, bro.
It doesn't.
All right, let's hear the lay, brother.
Cut Holloway by decision.
Okay.
Vallejos by KO. And Ryan Spann moneyline.
Oh, it was good. I like the first two. But
Are you not liking Ryan Spann this week?
I'm on the other side. I'm on the other side.
Oh, who's even?
All right, so Vallejos, KO, Ryan Spann money line, and Kurt Holloway by decision.
Aye.
$100 pays $2,400.
It's free money. It's free money.
Free money.
Yo, let me see. I want to see both of you guys rip a shot right now. Rip a shot.
Rip a full.
Holy shit. Oh, that was a pussy ass
Come on,
shot.
you.
But you're like 17, so it's all good.
Wait, what did you say? No.
What time is it there? Like 3 in the morning?
No, it's only half one.
It's what?
It's half one. Half one. It tastes like honey. Do you want a drink? No.
Oh my god.
Stop
How old
that
are
one,
you
like,
guys?
Matty.
How old are you guys?
20. 21.
What's the drinking age? Where are you at?
Scotland, 18.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Better than 21. 21's too old.
21's too old.
You can buy guns at 18, but can you buy a bit of booze at 21? He's not going to get beer.
You can buy a gun at 18, but you can't. You can only buy booze at 21.
Oh shit.
In America.
Lads.
Did you like the parlay or no?
Solid.
Right.
Solid.
We'll come back next week because it's a London card next week, so we're really locking in the Scottish guys fighting next week.
Yeah. Was it just Chris Duncan?
Chris, but I'm not really feeling him. I'm not
Chris
feeling
Duncan
him. By subs at lock of the week.
I like Chris Duncan, bro. I think he's locked in. Who's he fighting?
I don't actually know. He's fighting that big black guy.
No.
He's good at striking.
He's fighting the English dude, right?
Yeah, I'll get his name up there now. He's a good striker, the other guy, but Chris Duncan's going to sub him defo, I think.
Chris Duncan's American now, bro. He trains at ATT, right?
Yeah.
No, but he's Scotland for the heart, for the core.
I don't know, bro.
Fair.
Doesn't Paul Craig train in Scotland still, or at least in the UK?
He's fighting Jordan Vasenic, the guy with tattoos, like a lot of tattoos. Jordan Vasenic beats him easy. No. No. He's a traitor. He's a traitor.
He's a traitor.
Next week we'll be on to tell you about Chris Duncan.
All right, boys. Good luck.
Right, but see you later on.
Don't drink too much. Boys. Peace out.
Paul Craig.
Paul Craig. Paul Craig.
All right. Let's go. RO picks. What's up, bro?
What's up, y'all boys?
What you got for us, bro?
Hey, last week my parlay it hit, but Gutierrez fight didn't go through, so I couldn't get all 3 legs. But I hit the Van round 3 decision, and I forgot the other one, but we hit that one too. So I was bummed out about that Chris Gutierrez fight.
Yeah.
What you got this week?
This week I got Waldo decision. I just think that guy never gets finished, and Span's gonna gas and lose round 2 and 3. Second leg, I got the Vallejos fight to go under 1.5. It's plus 105. I think it's for those odds. I'll take it. And then round 3, I got Santos. I got round 3 or decision, but I could be talked off and take round 1 or 2. But
No.
I think
You fucked up, bro. Rule number 2, only confidence.
nah. Well, I'm on Santos for sure. I'm just a little spooked on the KO, but I think Chitty's big enough to kill some time against the fence, and yeah, it's plus 1,500.
Waldo decision under 1.5 in the Vallejos and Choi fight, and Zaleski to win in round 3 or by decision. $100 pays $1,600.
Yes, sir.
Is it hidden? Or are you gonna go back and be like, oh, Zaleski round 1 or 2?
Nah. I'm gonna be happy with whatever happens, but I'll live with it. I'm gonna definitely take it for like $75 for a band. So let's get it.
Good man. Good luck to you, brother.
Good luck,
It's
bro.
a decent lay.
All right, see y'all boys next week, man.
Peace out, bro. All right, boys. That's a warning. You got to be confident. Don't tell us it might not hit. You got to be confident.
Go.
MMA
Super.
Guru.
How's it going, guys?
Beanie Gang.
Hell yeah. I've got 2 parlays. They're both 4-leggers. One of them is just all decisions. The other one's all KOs. The decision one, I've got Dubin by decision, Blackshear by decision, Delize by decision, and Su Young Su by decision. $100 pays $10,600.
Wow.
What
4
was-
decisions.
Yeah.
What was the third leg?
The third leg is gonna be Delize, because I know Matty likes Delize by decision, I think. Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, $100 pays $11,000.
I'm very confident with this one.
With the decision leg or the KO?
Decision leg, actually both of them.
Okay. You might be hitting 2 parlays then.
Well, Dubin is going to be a repeat on the KO parlay. I've got her KO, Ryan Span KO, Chitty KO, and Vallejos KO. $100 pays $25,280.
Span KO, Chitty KO.
Yes, sir.
And what else?
I got Vallejos by KO.
KO.
$100 pays $25,000, boys. Dubin's been knocking everyone out. I mean, you look at her, you look at Dubin's record. She's got 83% of her wins coming by KO or TKO.
That is true.
I'm very confident, and she looks like a freak. So I'm pretty sure Dubin's going to pull it off. Span moving up a weight class. Waldo's been hit before. He has been hit. I feel like if Ryan Span can kind of push the pace in the first 2 rounds, I feel like he can knock out Waldo. I'm very confident with that one too.
How big of a fan of MMA Guru are you?
Very big. As you can see, I'm rocking the beanie.
Do you ever take the beanie off or no?
It's kind of surgically attached at the moment. No,
Do you
not
ever,
really.
you ever take a shower?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Do you hate John Jones?
Yes, absolutely. He's a PED cheat.
Do you love Tom Aspinall?
Yes, I do. I do love Tom Aspinall. I feel like
Tom
Aspinall's
Aspinall
gonna
beats
knock him
John
out.
Jones, right?
Huh?
Tom Aspinall beats John Jones.
Absolutely, 100%.
John Jones is ducking.
John Jones is ducking. Why wouldn't he fight Tom Aspinall? Why is he asking for a Pereira fight?
I'm not arguing with you, bro.
Like he should be fighting. He should be. They should be trying to unify the title right now. Why do we have an interim champ defending an interim title? It's never. I've never seen that
hottest take in the sport of the UFC right now.
It is. Very much is.
No, what is your hottest take? Give me
Oh,
something.
what is my hottest take? I feel like John Silva is gonna get fraud checked pretty soon. Maybe Bryce Mitchell can do it.
Okay. You
I
think
feel
Bryce?
like Bryce Mitchell could sub John Silva.
Okay. That's a hot take.
Do you like Dagestanis?
I'm sorry?
Do you like Dagestanis?
I'm kind of warming up to him. I feel like Makhachev's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
But yeah, those are the parlays I got, boys.
All right, bro. Good luck this weekend.
All right. Thank you.
So, all right. Let's see. Corey, talk to us.
Hey, I literally just crafted this at work right now. I'm actually at the shop, and I actually kind of love it. Hear me out.
All right.
First one off the bat, AJ Cunningham, just the money line. Sue Young, I mean, he's only fought like road to UFC people. He's a road to UFC guy. Not crazy on him. And I think that AJ Cunningham is just an absolute idiot. And the dumb ones tend to get it done somehow. So, money line on him. Walter Cortez by knockout. So, actually, the opposite of what that guy just said. Sorry, MMA Guru Fan.
Do you know the MMA Guru?
I've heard of him. I've seen his things like here and there. I usually just scroll past. It's a little too like up close for me. Like aesthetically speaking.
You don't fuck with the beanie?
Not entirely. If I'm being honest, the big beard kind of does it for me as well. But I say that as if I don't put a bottle of bleach on my head every month. But
MMA Guru is down bad right now.
is he?
We'll be waiting for his response.
Yeah. MMA Guru, you're up now. We got to get MMA Guru to come on and give a parlay.
Yeah, we need to get him on here. But then after Waldo Cortez by knockout or technical knockout, I have Kurt against Hernandez, just the money line. I like Kurt more. I do.
Yeah.
Did you take him as well?
I'm on Kurt. I think he's my favorite dog of the card.
Yeah, honestly, I could second that.
Yeah.
I like that.
So what is
3 legs?
And then I have one more, ZDS by decision.
ZDS.
Let's go.
Easy Dos Santos by decision. That's a big lay. Oh,
I know. Well, honestly, Cunningham really juiced that up. Like
very much. All right, so AJ Cunningham money line, Waldo by KO, Kurt Holloway money line, and Easy Dos Santos by decision. $100 pays 14 grand.
Taylor, if Cunningham loses, I will probably cry, but I don't know. There's something about him.
Cunningham's definitely the hard leg, but that's live.
I mean, if Cunningham loses, you could just rebuild it.
Exactly, and I have the chance to do that with him being so early.
Wait, you had
plus 27?
Cortez by KO or decision?
I have Cortez by KO.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You think Ryan Span's going to gas?
I'm not entirely. Look, I think that Span could land on Cortez. I don't think it's going to be this fight.
Yeah.
I don't think Span puts him out. I really don't.
I don't either. I honestly don't. Like, he's proven to be so durable.
Waldo's got a fresh fade, too. You see him at the weigh-ins?
No, does he?
He's looking sharp. He's looking
Hey, you know what I say about haircuts before the fight, so.
You do. You always say that.
I'm surprised you're not on Roman Dolidze. You got the hair transplant.
Well, I actually did take him to win. He is my pick. I think I just took his money line the second that the line's open. But I don't like putting the main events on my parlays. It really just fucks me up. Then I can't enjoy it. But
fair.
Anyway.
Good luck. Good luck.
All right. Good luck, guys. Have a good one.
You gotta hit one of these. Oh, she just banged on us. All right, Corey. I see how it is. All right, up next. Up next. That's the second time I got banged on today, bro. All right, up next, plus 1,700. 17,000?
17,000. 3-leg parlay.
Man, the myth.
So, yeah. This big.
Rolls-Royce? Are you in a Rolls-Royce right now?
Yeah.
Is that yours?
You do it. Yeah. What the fuck?
Hey, never know.
This is AI. It ain't a Rolls-Royce. This is AI.
Is this a green screen background?
Oh, you can't me. You can't. It's green screen.
I'm just fucking.
Let me see the dashboard, bro. Let me see the dashboard.
What you mean?
I just want to see it.
He showed us his cars before.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. This is my second time on the stream.
Yeah, fair.
All right, let me show you. So three-leg parlay, all decisions, just like that last dude that won last week.
Okay.
All right. You may not like it, but Cody Gibson by decision.
Ooh, you're right. I don't like it.
Kurt Holloway, whatever, by decision, same shit. and Doldies by decision. All three of them. Easy.
What was the last one?
The main event, the guy from Georgia, Doldies,
Dolidze?
whatever. Dolidze, yeah.
3 legs. Cody
3 legs.
Gibson, decision. Kurt Hollowbach, decision. Roman Dolidze, decision. $100 pays 18,900. That's juicy.
Let me see this.
And you hit that Cody Gibson decision, you are gonna be feeling good.
Yeah, that's the hard
They
one
just-
for sure.
They just gotta last, and all their records are, I would say, pretty similar. Like the last 5 fights.
Those are 3 tough guys, too. Some old vets of the game.
The vet by decision. That's what it's called.
You're getting grimy dogs by decision.
Right. But they find people that's all lost multiple times just within the last few fights.
That's solid, bro. You got anything else, or is that it?
That's it. I got 2 knockouts, but it was like plus 100 for an hour. I'm not including that one, but just that one.
I appreciate you, brother.
All right, bro. Good luck.
Yeah. Peace out.
Peace out. All right. Up next, let's go with
D-Lot. D-Lot
Let's go.
Yo.
Let's go. All right. I've been in here since like 6:50, so I've been waiting for my moment, Matty.
Oh, let's go.
All right. So I got 3 legs, all sub parlays, but one of them I'm gonna throw more on the sub/KO. So to start, I got Andre Lima by sub. Perez is 36, 10-year age gap, and half of his pro losses have came by sub. And I think you're getting a good number on Lima because he's only had decisions so far in the UFC. And then I like Span by KO or sub. Bro, the lighter man skill. First of all, heavyweights don't know jujitsu. Like John Jones, Aspinall, anyone else, bro, if you take 2 jujitsu classes, you're ahead of the game. So I think Span's going to submit Cortez Acosta. I think he's going to hurt him on the feet. Acosta's going to go in for a takedown and he's going to get a guillotine. And then last leg is Blackshear by sub. That's probably been said about 12 different times on here, so I don't think I need to expand on that. And then if you want to throw a 4th leg in there, I love Vallejos and under 1.5. So first round or beginning of the second round, the first half. And those are the 4 legs. And I can tell you the odds on that. The odds on it, if you do Vallejos by KO, is plus 10,000. And then if you do Vallejos and under 1.5, it is. Give me one sec, putting this in the DraftKings.
So those are some shit odds, honestly.
You do Vallejos and under 1.5, you're getting plus 14,000. $10 plays 1,400.
Wow, that's not even that good, dude. Hard Rocks is paying you a lot. I guess not really, because you have Span by KO or sub, right?
Oh, that's why.
I threw like $2 on it with just sub, and then I threw like $5 on it with KO or sub because I think he's gonna hurt him on the feet.
Because you said how it's gonna go. You said he was gonna club and sub him, so we're going with just sub.
No, I don't think club and sub. I think he's gonna hurt him on the feet. Cortez Acosta is gonna stumble and bumble in there, and then it's gonna be guillotine and either standing guillotine or he drops down with it.
Yeah, so he's getting a sub.
Yeah, but not club and sub. I don't think it's gonna be on the ground.
Either way.
Yeah.
All right, so Andre Lima by sub. I like that.
Yes, sir.
Ryan Spann by sub. Damon Blackshear by sub. And the under 1.5 rounds, $100 pays 28,500.
The Vallejos one, I want Vallejos in under 1.5, so he has to win it.
Can't do that.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, all good.
Not gonna add
the
much.
only
Minus what, 500, minus 600, so it's not gonna add much. So just play the under 1.5.
Yeah, fair enough.
True.
It's like plus 120 instead of like plus 100 or something like that on DraftKings. But yeah, and I think the best odds out of all those are Lima. I think Lima's sub odds at plus 650 is insane.
I think it's nice too, dude, because
it kind of reminds you of Bruno Ferreira last week, right? Like he has the submission abilities. He didn't have one in the UFC yet.
He's attempted like 4 submissions in the UFC, he just hasn't gotten it.
Yeah, and he always goes to the grappling. He's just fought some tough guys.
That's fair.
That's solid, bro.
What do you think about this comment right here? Waldo doesn't have a neck.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, but
Okay,
Ryan's
well here,
a guillotine chaser, dude. Like he will go for it whenever.
yeah, and I totally think that if he wins, he's gonna finish. Like if it goes to a decision, I think
Yeah.
Cortez Acosta is gonna win. But I just don't think, bro, like these heavyweights outside the top 2 or 3, they are just so unathletic and slow that I think when light heavyweights that have any sense of, I don't want to say talent, but finishing ability, I think they have a good shot.
You're pretty right on that. I'm not gonna lie.
So yeah, I'm liking that. Also, Hayvjive, I signed up for your picks last week and I hit a 4-legger on all your fucking whatever it was. Magomed, Lemos. It was 4 people like all like right around even money.
Yeah.
So appreciate that one, brother. I threw the profit boost on that. It was like 20 to win like 280 or something.
Good to hear, because I'm pissed I didn't do it. So at least somebody did it, you know?
Yeah, I mean somebody's got to make money. I also hit I hit some fucking absurd parlay that was 9 legs and it was 9 legs and it was like 50 to win 1,000 and it was just all minus like 300 odds.
So you got some ammo this week as well.
Yeah, bro, I thought I was gonna be fucking down bad for spring break. I'm going to Panama City Beach. And then I fucking
You're up right now.
Yeah, now I got some spending money, so we're chilling.
Keep it going.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, fellas. I'm gonna try to I didn't even know this was a thing, but I'm gonna try to join every week that I can and fucking make some money. Let's rob Vegas.
Appreciate you, brother.
Let's
Good
go.
luck.
Peace, fellas. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Perfect time for a plug here, boys. If you want Hayvjive's picks for free for 7 days or for this weekend, now's the time you can get it. I'm going to post it in the comments right here. My computer's lagging, though. Let's bring on, let's see here. Bet Sam. What's up, bro?
Yo, what's up, brother? Are we in here? We good?
In.
Yes,
We're rolling?
sir.
Welcome. What's good? Hey, man, I just wanted to pop in, and I wasn't tuned in earlier, so let me know what your definition of long shot is, because I got a couple of ways we can spin this. What is our minimum we talking? Because I got a couple of things lined up here that we can run off.
10 to 1 or higher, bro.
10 to 1 or higher. All right, this is a chalk parlay that I do think hits, and this is something that I would advise, my own community if I was doing this. So Josiane Nunes, money line. I think she absolutely is the better fighter against Priscilla Cachoeira. If anyone's done tape on Priscilla Cachoeira, she is the definition of a punching bag. I mean, fighting name Zombie Girl. She moves forward, reckless abandon. Doesn't really have that much power of her own as well. And she's going to struggle with the reach there. Then we're going Stephanie Luciano. No offense to Jacob from We Want Picks, but his lock of the week is not hitting. Sam Hughes is not winning that shit. Sam Hughes, she fights like a fucking T-Rex, doesn't have arms attached, and she's not going to outwill somebody who's already displayed an improvement in footwork. She's younger. The new generation, Stephanie Luciano, gets the W there. Kevin Vallejos, do I even need to bring it up? He's now, minus 750. Kevin Vallejos is the man of the week. He's out here. He's responded to fucking everybody on social media. He's gassed up. He's hyped for it. I work with 2 Argentinian guys. They're gassed for it. So, yeah, Kevin Vallejos. I got to stop saying Vallejos. It's actually Vallejos. They sold me, but he's going to go out there, probably round 1 knockout. And I love as well when you have a fighter who not only their win condition is leaning in, but it's also the weakness of their opponent. You've got Sungwoo Choi here he's struggling big time with people that are able to crack him when he moves forward and just throws those wild hooks after he gets hit. And you've got somebody who's great in the pocket, good eyes. I think it's the perfect storm for getting a highlight reel KO and the beginning of a star in the UFC. And then Damon Blackshear. I was in your stream the other day. I definitely think that is the most confident submission that you can take on this card. I mean, whether or not he hits it, I think it's the right play. People are assuming that Cody Gibson's doing good. And I've talked about this as well with fighters like Alex Morono. Sometimes you'll get a couple of old guys fighting, and they're like 38 and 36 and they're fighting and one of them looks really good. And you're like, oh, maybe he's still got it. As soon as he gets locked in a cage there with a young man like Damon Blackshear, who's still in his prime, Cody Gibson's going to look old as fuck, man. He's going to look a step behind. His black belt is not on the same level there. And I think it's really up to Damon Blackshear whether he wants to knock this old man out or submit him. It's not. I think he's going to finish him, and it's up to him. He's got those sub tendencies. So yeah, Damon Blackshear money line though. We're going there. Alessio Zaleski dos Santos. Honestly, I think Chidi Njokuani here is being overinflated by the fact that he's fought. Well, who was it? It was Reese McGee and Jared Gooden. They're regional level guys. Like, no offense to them, but they're not UFC level guys. Those wins are overinflating him. He's come down to 170, had favorable matchups. Now he's fighting a real guy. it's going to be rough for him. And then Roman Dolidze. And this one here, you may have heard some rumors out there that Marvin Vettori's shoulder's not been healing. I don't know if you've seen those rumors, but it's me that's spiraling those rumors because I know somebody who knows Marvin. His shoulder has not been healing. So I don't think he's been in training like he's supposed to. And I also liked Roman Dolidze regardless. So that closes that out just slightly over 10 to 1. I think it's about 11.6 to 1 on my sportsbook.
Dude, I'm on every single pick you just gave out, right?
6 legs. Nunes, Luciano, Vallejos, Blackshear, Dos Santos, and Dolidze. All on the money.
Chalk parlay. All the money lines, yeah.
$100 wins 1,100.
I like that.
Yeah, pretty close. And I'll give you. I didn't stick around to the India show because I had work there. But what did you finish up with on the cycle parlay? Because mine might be dangerously close, but I'll give you one otherwise.
This is what I have.
Dolidze by decision, Blackshear by sub.
I'm scared shitless about Vettori now, because
the only lay that I would actually shift here is the Dolidze by decision. I would shift into Stephanie Luciano by decision. Obviously, the numbers not going to be as nice there, but I'm so confident there. Spoiler alert, one of my premium plays, if you will, is Luciano -3.5. I think she dances around there, looks like fucking Muhammad Ali floating around there and just beats on Sam Hughes. I don't think Sam Hughes gets a takedown. I think she whoops her ass. Sam Hughes is like, it's like the UFC is like, oh, is this fighter any good? We'll just throw her at her. Sam Hughes is never going to be anything in that division. She's not particularly dangerous anywhere. She's got pillow hands. I don't think she's got anything for her anywhere. And then if you want to go crazy, if you're an absolute fucking degenerate that likes to throw lottery tickets out there, the two that I've got for you, and there is some source to this as well. Roman Dolidze has been moving more towards his grappling. He didn't take Marvin Vettori down last time, but Marvin Vettori is out of competition for the longest time he's ever been since the UFC. He could be rusty here. If Dolidze gets on top of him, we know that he's a world champion level grappler. Give me Roman Dolidze by submission as a leg. And then second leg, give me Elizeu Zaleski dos Santos by submission. And the reason I'm going Elizeu Zaleski dos Santos, and this is not a race card, but the two long, tall black guys that he's fought, Randy Brown and Curtis Millender, both of them he's tried to choke to sleep. He didn't get it done against Randy Brown. I think Randy Brown is a very good fighter, but against Curtis Millender, he was able to sub him. So if he goes out there again, Chidi and Jukwani sucking his way down to 170 there, long ass neck. He's known as a kickboxer. If he gets him down there, that Brazilian jiu-jitsu heritage might be coming through there. So that's all I got for you, though, my brother.
I don't get all the love on Chitty, man. I think Randy Brown's like a way better version of him.
Oh, I mean, I think Randy Brown would sleep Chidi and Jukwani in a minute 45 seconds. The hands on Randy Brown, I think he sleeps them so quick.
Yeah. What do you think about this? The lead's in near knee bar 50 to 1.
The lead's a knee bar 50 to 1.
That's not terrible, bro.
The lead's a knee bar 50 to 1. I don't think he would go for the leg. So the reason I would say not is because if you watch the last two fights that we've seen of Roman Dolidze, he's fought pretty calculated and he's starting to understand his weaknesses and strengths. And I think if he got on top of him on the ground there, he would control position and then hunt for submissions up around the upper area. Your head and arm triangle chokes, your rear naked chokes if he gets in a body triangle, something like that, where he can still score and gain position time rather than hunting for a knee bar where he could end up on bottom, in a situation where he's getting controlled. But that's the only reason that I would not go for that. I know you're still a little bit high off that Volta Walker heel hook. I think it's still running fresh in your veins. That's for
He's
sure.
trying to catch the next high on the exact submission.
I've only ever been to 2 live events. I know you've been to a bunch, but I went to UFC 305 and I saw Volta Walker there. I was one of the only people that jumped up, clapping and cheering when Volta Walker got his win, and he handled that like an absolute champ. So the crowd was booing at him; they hated him, but he walked out of there strutting his stuff. And I watched that, and it was kind of confusing. Sometimes we're at a live event, you don't quite get the same level of footage you might just being at home with the replays and all the rest of it. I wasn't sure if he did get a legitimate victory or not until I ended up watching the fight after the fact. But, it just goes to show that, that heel hook that he had in there on Junior Tuffa was in because, then goes in there, does the same shit to Dontel Mays. And that's why I played him against Dontel Mays as well. Some of those heavier guys, their like joint dexterity is just atrocious, and so like when you're trying to do something like a heel hook, for example, in the heavyweight division, very different than try doing it in the flyweight division. Those guys are all bendy as fuck. They're all flexible, and so you've really got to crank on people. Even what's his name, Dan Hooker. Who was it? Was it Claudio Paulus was trying to crank on Dan Hooker, and it was just doing nothing, Yeah. So and he's just standing there with his thumb in his ass, freaking just like whatever, man. I don't give a damn. But anyway, guys, I'll let you get on to the next people. Thank you for having some time, and hope all your bets hit this weekend.
Good luck, bro.
Good luck.
What do you think? One or two more? Two more, boys. Two more.
Dos más.
All right.
Come on.
Oh, bro.
Whoa, what's up, fellas?
What's going on?
All right, hey, we got to get the baseball. So I got 3-leg really quick. Can't elaborate. I think you guys are going to be on board with it, though. Leg 1, Kurt Hollabaugh by decision. He's a dog. Hernandez is going to come out. He's going to be a hammer round 1. Then he's going to be the nail rounds 2 and 3. Kurt's going to get the decision. Leg 2, Zaleski dos Santos by submission. Obviously, Chidi just missed weight, had a hard weight cut. I see him getting there and getting the finish, getting the submission. And leg 3 is Kevin Vallejos by knockout. Dude got some crazy hands. Obviously, on the Contender Series, you guys seen him go the distance with Jean Silva. Obviously, everybody knows what he's doing in the UFC. And I think the chin's just gone there for Korean Superboy, right? That's his nickname, Korean Superboy.
Different Korean, but
okay, all right, different Korean, but
chin's gone. That's all that matters.
Still got the glass chin. He was finishing his last fight. So that's a 3-leg parlay. I think it's like plus 57.50.
More than that.
More than that. All right.
Yeah. So Hollabaugh decision. Zaleski by sub. Vallejos by KO. $100 pays $10,900.
There it is. I'm locking it for a half a unit and putting 50 on it. So
that's solid.
Yeah, and then one quick, he wanted to talk about the one guy, the MMA Guru Fan slashing John Jones. Go ahead.
Oh, he's a John Jones fan.
John's his favorite fighter, so
let's go.
Interesting.
So yeah, that's the parlay this week, boys.
My man, good luck this weekend.
Appreciate it. Good luck to you guys too.
All right, last guess. We're going with Fitter Drake.
Yo, what up, man?
What's good, bro? You're the last guess, man. Make it good.
Yeah, I had to watch the whole thing to kind of get some ideas. But I've been watching this shit for a long time. I was training since I was 16. I haven't trained lately, but anyway, I know a little bit. But Chitty, man, I think Chitty's gonna lean on that guy. He's gonna lean on that guy heavy, and he's huge and strong. He's gonna win by decision. I think at that number, I got to take that. Then I got to take Herbedio, them heavy hands. I think Herbedio can get the KO. And I think I like Span by sub. It's really in the air. It's either Span by sub or Vera by sub.
Which one?
I think I'm gonna do Vera because it pays out a lot more. I think Span, his equity would be more like in the KO because that guy's a big ass dude to be trying to submit. He'd have to club and sub him, and I don't really see him. He can club him, but I don't think he can sub him. If you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying. All right, so you got Chitty by decision, Brendan Cinabero by KO, and Carlos Vera by sub. $100 pays $81,900.
Yeah, you know me. I'm trying to retire, man.
Taking that to the bank, bro.
The retirement parlay.
I'm trying to retire, dog. I'm gonna give it to you every time.
Yes, sir. All right, bro. Good luck this weekend.
Y'all too, man.
All right, boys and girls. That is the show.
We gotta give him a play. Each of us.
Play each of us. Before we do that, go get Hayden's picks for free this weekend. It's in the link right now. You get 7 days free, or you get this weekend or tomorrow's card for free. What's the play you thinking, bro? We got to do a play that we're both aligned on because we're split on a couple of these or a few of these.
Well, I'm gonna give mine. You give yours.
Good. You go first.
Kurt Hollabaugh, money line.
Yeah.
Plus 180, plus 160, plus 150, plus 110. Any type of plus money I like Kurt Halabaugh this
Agreed.
week.
I agree.
He's durable. He's got cardio. He got solid stand-up, solid pressure,
Well,
solid BJJ game. I think him at plus money is the bet.
All right.
What you got?
That ain't 10-1, bro. Oh, you're just giving your best
Yeah,
bet.
yeah. Last
All
week
right.
we gave him roofie
Yeah,
knockout.
yeah,
and
that's
I,
right,
And I
that's
said the
right.
under 2.5.
Okay. So Hayvjive's going Kurt money line. That's probably one of my favorite bets. I got to go somewhere else. I mean, look, boys, I have to do it. I'm going to Mom Blackshear by sub, bro. That's a nice two-legger. It doesn't meet the rules of our show, but it's hitting.
What's that parlay? Parlay is 9-1.
Oh, it's pretty close. It probably could be 10-1, depending on where you get Kurt at. So
yeah, probably could.
There it is in the chat. If you guys want to tail our two-legger, we hit last week on it. Let's go run it back again this week. Hayden's on Kurt money line as a dog. I'm on Damon Blackshear by sub. 100 pays. We'll call it 1,000 for the sake of the show.
Let's go, baby.
We'll see you guys next week. Peace out.